Hello everyone, this is Akeso here with a short video tutorial on how to survive Nuketown. And this is going to be the first video in a series of videos called How to Survive. And today you're going to see a clip of me going neutral, I think 16 for 16. And this is because I kind of want to prove to people that you can either go neutral or even positive when your team is doing poorly. And you're going to kind of see that here, especially at the end when you see the stats. My team was not doing so good. And if you want to know what loadout I am using for this actual clip, I will put that in the description for everyone to see. And kind of as you see here, I'm going through the garage, kind of the way to do it. Participate in that pre-grenade throw and get a nice quick easy kill here. If you are lucky enough, you can get a double or a triple if you throw your grenade in the right spot. And kind of what you want to do to avoid being killed by grenades is do not go on either side of the house in the normal lanes that people go in, because you will get stuck on other people, on their bodies, and if you are being grenaded, I mean, you're gonna die. There's like no question about that, because a lot of people throw those grenades, and that's just kind of what you do on the start of this map. And as you kind of see me here doing, I'm checking the spawn, trying to see where they are, and I am going back to the other one because I get a nice quick easy kill here, but they are not all spawning over here. As you will notice in this map especially, that the spawns are crazy, they are funky, you will have people spawning on top of you, behind you, next to you. It's just going to be a frustrating experience, but please do not get disappointed. Try not to get too frustrated when you are spawn killed, because it is going to happen on this map especially. And as you see right there, they are camping that house, which I am not sure why you would really want to do, considering this map is just so close. You probably are going to die if you camp in a spot for too long. And as you see here, I get set up for a nice double. And if you want to camp on this map, that's okay, but realize people will catch on to where you are quickly, especially because this map is so small. So what I really recommend is moving around and not letting someone know where you are. You just kind of want to be able to move around after you get a few kills. That way they aren't catching on to where you are all the time. And as you saw right there, he was camping that door. Not much you can really do about that. You just kind of have to try your best to go in there and kill them. There's really, like I said, not much you can do. Just try your best. And I really recommend Scavenger for this map, especially for those trigger happy people out there, because there are going to be a lot of dead bodies on this map. So finding dead bodies to resupply from are not going to be a problem, and I really recommend that for you. And I also recommend sleight of hand for this map. You're going to have some close encounters, and you're going to want to be able to reload quickly, especially when you have a submachine gun or an assault rifle. And as you see here, they are still up here, just trying to clear this area out, and they are in this room. And that window room is a good spot to camp, but not for long periods of time. You definitely kind of want to have a claymore. I definitely recommend a claymore if you are going to camp on this map. You want to be able to cover your back as much as you can. As you see here, you want to check behind these fences. These fences are a really good spot to hide. I know I hide there a lot because a lot of people do not check, but do remember that you can shoot through those fences. So if someone is behind there, just go ahead and pop a few rounds if you are curious, or you could even throw a flashbang or a grenade if you really want to know. And as you see here, going through the garage, I usually do that. Most of the time it's the better way to go than through the lanes, because most people look there. As you see here, checking a lane and getting a nice kill from that. Kind of an example of what I'm talking about. People will probably be going through there a lot, so do look there, but please try to stay away from it. Hopefully some of these tips are helping you guys. I really kind of want to help everyone that's struggling. These aren't so much supposed to be pro tips, but tips for the people that are really struggling. And as you saw there, he is hiding behind that chimney, which is a pretty good spot. But once you kill someone, they kind of catch on, so there's not much you can really do against that. You just kind of have to move after you kill a few people, because you will probably die. And always checking these corners. This side of the map that I just died on is a pretty good side to kind of hang out on. There has a lot of cover over there. You can especially hide behind that car, and it has quick access to the middle with like the bus. So try to use that side. I also play on a 1 sensitivity. I'm not one to play on 10 or some crazy sensitivity setting. I just feel that you should take your time, line up your shots as best as you can. So I do recommend that for some of you. Some of you play too quickly, and it just doesn't work out for me personally. So I kind of recommend try a lower sensitivity setting and see if that helps you. And as you see here, like I was saying behind the fence, I kind of get grenaded. Not much you can do about that. So you need to be careful if you are going to be hiding behind one of those fences, because if you do get a grenade to the face, there's not much you can do about it. Checking that lane again. Unfortunately, I had a spawn behind me, and you will be spawn killed like I said earlier. And as you see here, we have someone in this room. A pretty good spot, like I was saying. Hard to defend sometimes, especially since you can just kind of throw grenades in there. And if you do get the drop on them, you can just throw a few flashbangs. And I kind of get the drop on them right here. Not much you could do about that. And I'm kind of using this window to my advantage right now. And if you are going to use this window, please use the sides of the window. Do not stick your whole body outside in the middle of the window. That is a bad idea. You are going to attract attention and probably die from that. As you see here, get a nice kill, well, an assist in the lane. You probably will get a lot of assists from this. But as you see, 4,300 to 7,500. Our team did not do so good. I think I'm one of 2 people that actually went neutral on our team. So let me know how this helps you out, guys. Remember, these aren't pro tips, but for the people that are really struggling on this map specifically. So if you guys could give me your tips, your thoughts, please rate, comment, subscribe. You know the whole deal. Thanks, guys. See ya.